Welcome back to the final part of the Saurian Warlord run through. Tlargrak here, got his guys all the way to the end, eating every horse along the way, so kind of strategic decisions nice and easy. We're just going to aim for the campsite there, so through this shop. Right, we've got a fair bit of gold to work with. You could buy another Triceratops were you so inclined. So 585 is what we're working with, so we'll kind of keep that, getting him up to, both of those are good. All of that, we could turn it on like, so it's the temptation is like child in a sweet shop. Yes, they're all nice, but do you not think maybe some of the other units could use some benefits first before you pile it all into the character? So 585, we would probably want another unit, and I don't think, if memory serves, we've put any points into recruiter, so the level character levels that give you automatic levels when you buy things. So we're just going to get it as it is, and of those, in terms of how useful they are with no upgrades, the Newt Priest is just better, because these are cool and all, but no upgrades wise they're going to be pretty ineffective at the start. They need time to scale up. They'll have low skill, they'll have a low number of attacks, so I think, and it's also the cheapest because of the price off, so that's absolutely what we're going to go with. We're not buying expanded howders, the tiny bit of range damage they do is not worth considering. So 236. In terms of things I'd want, swiftness is nice for the speed, and mist is nice so you don't get shot to death, so 70 if you had it. The riders here, could have that, so 105 there. And this unit, Saurian Warriors. Warriors having the curse standard would be nice. So that's 50, so what is that? 105, 155. I don't really care about Banner of Mist, they're probably not going to be the shooting target. 155, and then 200 for that. If you gave him the curse banner, so that'd leave you with 36. Which isn't enough for any of those, so if you dropped one of the Banner of Mists, you could get one of these. So if we think about his stats, currently he's 5, he'll be 6 on the charge, and he'll be 5 permanently, he'll be skill 6. Okay, so becoming skill 8 would be irrelevant, because 6 is enough to get us over everything the enemy can throw at us, so 5 I think is the highest you'll ever see, so we can disregard that one. So we can either do unnatural power to give him more power and defense, so he'll be permanently, he'll be 5, he'll be 6 always and 7 on the charge with no help, which is not bad, and he'll be defense 6. So defense 6 is nice if he winds up in a duel with a character. Realistically 5 is already good enough, so you probably just want to, of those, the most consistent use will just be making hit on 2s, because you have better skill, he'll on 3s, and then that'll go up to 2s, and then he'll re-roll hits, so he'll basically hit every single time no matter what. So I think we're going to go for that one, so we're going to go 50, 100, 100, oh, I forgot that 150, I think I might have missed that one. So 50, 100, 150, always the curse standards. And that leaves me with 86, so you can get 2 of these upgrades, the little ones. So in that case, we'll probably go with, what do you think, Mist or Swiftness? I'm actually inclined to think Banner of Mists are preferable, because we're not having difficulty moving around and getting to where we want in combat, but I am concerned about being in the final act. You can get shot to death pretty effectively. So I think or do you want to hedge your bets? You can go speed for the riders. He has to take mist anyway. We can go speed with those as well. Okay, let's do the easy ones. This. Standards. Okay, so we have plenty of attacks. That leaves us 86, which is, or we could just forego all of the mist and speed upgrades and just give him that as well. Just to turn him into a complete monster. I don't necessarily foresee there being any point. I think it's a bit of a waste. Looks cool, don't get me wrong. He'd be, stat-wise, the greatest character we've ever seen, but it's just a bit excessive, isn't it? So instead, we'll make a decision between Banners of Mist and Banners of Swiftness. Movement or being shot to death. I think Mist is preferable. We're not having difficulty getting to where we want to be in combat, so that's the way to go. And we'll go to our campsite, so we're fully HP'd before boss, so yeah, that will happen. Oh, he only replenished 1. Unfortunately, he's not going to get there. So I was hoping at least you can get 2 and 2. He got 1 and 1. That's really unlucky. Okay, you're going to be depleted for the fight. So in terms of XP, you're going to take the XP. So the Warlord levels 1 more time. Gets an extra attack. Great, fine. So 6 attacks, basically of which all hit. And do double wounds with all of them. That's pretty outrageous. And then here, 12 is fine. I think I'd rather the level than the little dudes. Which was a mistake, because none of those really matter. Rather the 2 extra dudes in this case. He's a gold, who cares? Unit size. I'm not able to ever get the extra guys, so congratulations, you're discipline 9 now. Great. You'll level up, which is nice. Interesting. Okay, those are all pretty good. Saurian is less appealing than it's been in previous turns because we're not having to make our way through a campaign anymore. We're just dealing with a final boss. So, yeah, having them deal damage is probably more important than occasionally healing a wound back, because there's not going to be enough fights like successively that we care. All of the wounds you would recover over the course of the campaign aren't going to factor in. So, probably one of these two. One of those two, would you rather be skilled 4, you get 10 attacks, you hit a little bit more consistently, or would you rather the attacks you do hit do more damage? I think we've got lots of units with Raptor Aspect, I'll be honest, so we'll probably just go with Veteran Skill here. Other things, I think everything else is just XP or healing, which is all faxed out. That's rather unlucky, I got shortchanged with that poor unit of Raptor Riders there. So it's 5, so I don't know why you're squashed like that. Jungle Swarm goes up to 4, I'd much rather it. What? I swear we saw in one of the fights previously. What is going on? Right, so the game crashed, which is why you saw that little cut there. I tried to expand this unit out. I think the jungle swarms here are bugged because you're not meant to be able to shrink them. I replicated them when if you shrink it down beyond what should be quote unquote the minimum size of, I think it's 2 across, you end up getting what you saw, a unit of 1 long down. It's not meant to be possible, so yeah, that's just broken, I'm afraid. I'd want it to be 4 across, but I can't get it, so we'll have to leave it as it is. That's fine. Okay, to be fair, okay, the unit we're down on is just the one that serves as ablative wounds for our character anyway, so don't worry about it. Triceratops, and we also have a new one here, Newt Priest on his Triceratops, which is nice. Plus Divine Favour too. Plus 1 skill and reroll discipline checks. Okay, so if you're scared about one of your guys breaking and running away, just let them reroll their checks, which is fine. The extra skill might be nice on one of these low skill units, so we can factor that in when we're doing combats. Here, do we want to go all 6 across? I think so. It gives us the most number of attacks, and it's going to be unwieldy anyway. This, of course, we can fix again. Otherwise, that's fine as well, unless we want to do this one. Yeah, just more attacks. Yeah, why not? I think we're happy with that. And we go to the final boss. Well, not really. I'd like my snakes to be properly arrayed, but I just lost because you only get 1 attack for the guys at the back, I think. So I just went from 20 to 16. Kind of annoying. Corrupted Legion, so largely undead. Okay, we're not going to get shot at too much, which is nice. You're the more fragile Triceratops, technically. Or as fragile as a Triceratops can be. So I think you're the weaker one, so we'll have you come this way. And we'll have you there, so we can get some nice flanks on things. You can start ploughing your way down the middle. And you want to separate these two, because these are the holding units that just annoyingly get in the way of things. So maybe this way around instead. So you're killing things and you're holding. You're an execute enemy unit. They're going to have a big monster on a winged wyvern or dragon or something somewhere. So you'd like him to be over there to be countered by that, but there's no guarantee of where it will pop up, I'm afraid. You there, I guess? So he's either there or there, and I'm not going to know on which side he's on until it happens, so that will just have to do. He's there. Good. Got exactly what I wanted. He can just eat that, no problem. I have a little bit of shooting that I have to deal with in terms of these, but not a whole lot I can do about that, so just suck it up and let them shoot us a bit. Happy to pass until they're forced to move. Just see what they... Okay. Right. You're obviously going to go and deal with him. Can I just shoot you up? I can do that. It's fine. It's a bit unfortunate because it means the fight's going to happen here, whereas if I allow them to come forward first, he's only going to move like that far forward. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'm thinking about future turns when I want to get him back over here. But on this edge, let's just get stuck in. So get around here so we can clearly see them. He's not able to move in a position where he can avoid me, so that will do. If I'm lucky, that will actually shoot them, because I don't care about losing a couple of these guys. Right, here, this is what they can shoot, so that's going to be annoying because it does double wounds. That, less so. I suppose if I had a choice, I'll put this forward first to see if I can get it to take the bait and hit that. Rather you... Well, okay, he just moved that and didn't move it at all, which is fine. Don't necessarily... Ah, that's the one unit we're not going to want to put the Triceratops into because it has halberds. How they function is they, rather than giving you power on the charge like the other weapons, they guarantee that the target can only ever save on a 4+, so it kind of nullifies extremely high defense units like a Triceratops, so don't get stuck in there. You start, I don't know, making your way eventually around here or something. be behind that. You're shooting at them, which is annoying. Got away with it. Excellent work. That's Legion units. Again, halberd units, what we really don't want to be dealing with our elite cav, because they're just going to... Well, I suppose it's slightly less of a hassle. It's still going to hurt. These are quite irritating. What you'd want to do is put him into the side of that, and then him into the side of one of those. Alright, if I stage manage this very carefully, depends where he went. I need to see where he moves, because I might be able to get some nice side charges. So let's just buy time with this first then. You're not actually going to go into there, just going to position to be a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, take a wound off that, why not? Put in my hand. Take that. Good shot. Gonna go there. Okay, good. They're perfect target for us. They do no damage in effect. Good stuff. I'm now going to be forced to start making decisions with these. So what you want to do is have him go into the side of there by coming up here. We'll have him go into the side of that one. Like technically he can fit there. And this will go into the side of that unit. Which is fine. It's just a question of where if he puts himself too far up and blocks that to save them, I won't be able to do this. I have to see if I can get away with it. Terrain here. Oh, still stuck on it. There we are. Forward you come and then twist. We're going to make sure we get into the side arc of this one. We're clearly there, we can clearly see them, so that's good. Stay there. We're going to delay that unit as much as possible, just to be a nuisance about it. We're going to have you come forward and go into the side of that big block tree. That, I'm pretty sure that's a side charge. Yep. You can make doubly sure. Be careful, you're going to make it hard for your other unit of raptors there to get the charge at once if you're not careful. That's probably not good enough yet. Surely that's good enough now. Yeah, clearly in the side and we can see them, so that's good. So they're going to do that. I think I can still catch them, which is okay. And then this one we're going to come forward. We're going to try and make sure we don't care about any of this seeing us because it's all going to get intercepted anyway. So we're going to make sure we can get to there. So we're in the side arc, yes? Yes, clearly. And we can reach, so is that our charge range? We're clearly in them now, we can see them. I'm just going to move back a touch so I can still see that unit in case it does charge me and I can counter it. So that gives us the flexibility we want. That's good. So there's one unit we're not contending with here, but we should be able to wipe these three out. Okay, so they're going to do that. I'm going to put a stop to that with this one. Yep. Intercept, please. They're going to do that. I'm also going to put a stop to that one as well. And then you're going to go across there. Good, we got exactly what we wanted. A bit of crisscrossing. Yeah, you'll take him on. Free kill. And then here, nothing going on this side yet. One of you, well, I kind of reconciled myself to at least one of these units are going to get flanked by this warrior, but suck it up. Do I want to use this turn? Yes, this is a very annoying unit. I want it to go away. Right, they made it hard for me to get my side. Well, I could in theory flank them with this one, I guess. Nothing else. So, do we want to divine favour or anything? I've got a couple of uses, so it's a good idea. So this is equal skill. This is equal. Could be helpful here. It wouldn't be helpful here. I'm already better than them. So either of those or... Okay, so he's 4 versus our 6, and the dragon, it wouldn't make any difference. Actually, it would make it slightly harder for the dragon to hit a divine skill them, at least in theory. So would you rather... I think I'm just going to overwhelm them. I've got 3 attacks, which is 3 times 6, 18, 19, 20. I get about 10 hits on average. I'll just go through them because it'll be, what, 5, 6, and then 7 maybe with Warcry. So I don't think I need much help there. So I'm going to divine skill them. It's really not worth it because, yeah, he'll kill the character in 1 turn, no problem. What scares me is that the dragons are then going to start eating my infantry, or rather the raptor riders. And eventually, if he kills too many of them, he'll start working on the character. So if I do this, I can make it so that it's harder for the dragon to bother us. So I can just do that, and I can shoot as well. I don't want him to be effectively killed by attrition, because he has to effectively wait a turn to hit the monster, because he has to waste a turn hacking his way through the enemy character. Let's pass. Just have him shoot something. Yeah, they're complete. Wait, they can't target anything anymore. Yeah, you're going to get flank charged anyway. How many attacks do they have each? They have 1. So they'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they get 12. We'll have equal skill. They get about 6 hits, and then I'll be safe. Okay, I should be okay there. Take that on without taking too much damage. Yeah, you're going to, again, unless every single one of these goes through, we got away with it. Congratulations. You did 4 wounds. How very impressive. You've done no real damage. That we don't care about. We'll just kind of, he'll get stuck there. He's not, unless he wants to squeeze his way through and eventually engage this Saurian Warriors unit. I mean, I can see them, I guess. Nothing else. Why not? They can beat unit skeleton warriors, no problem. You're going to get in trouble next turn. We knew that was coming. And then this one, okay. So Warcry would matter here because we go from 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, which is 3 over their defense for 4. Here we're on 4, 5, and that'll put us to 6, so it helps us there. We're on 5, 6, well, it doesn't make any difference there. And then here he's just going to kill them all anyway, so I think I'm fine to just Warcry now. Am I going to use the curse standard? No. He's just, because I'll save it for next turn, because that's when he wants to use it to get through the annoying dragon. I guess I could use it for the unit now. So they're not there to do meaningful damage. They're just here to carry him around. Okay, this is their character. Hits me twice. Great, can't kill me. I take 1 wound because I reroll fail saves. Why do I reroll fail saves? Oh, I gave myself that's failed discipline checks. Why am I rerolling fail saves? Oh, I knew. Oh, the magic from the thing. Okay, so he hits on 2s, rerolling, and then he does 8 wounds of the character's 3. There you are. 4, I can't see who cares. Okay, the dragon does nothing because of the skill. Yeah, I mean, he would have flubbed it anyway, so it was a bit of a waste of divine favour. Could use it for something else. And they kill it because they have raptor aspect. Never mind, they're actually quite impressive. They've been overshadowed by how amazing the character is, but they're actually fairly decent in their own right. Sorry guys, I've been bad-mouthing you all campaign. Yeah, they splat through. These are just conscripts. We're not expecting much opposition here. No damage. Yep. Don't think you can roll. Oh, they stayed. You absolute cretins. That's quite annoying. They're going to get in trouble now. Ouch. Okay, this is going to suck. No damage. Yep. We go. Yeah. They hold. Okay, we're going to get stuck in combats here. Kind of hoping they'd go away. This one, I'm suspecting. Yeah, perfectly average hit roll. And yeah, somewhat consistent damage, and then they might be kill one. No, they failed to kill one in exchange. Yeah, at least that one went as intended. Start dealing with these next. I didn't expect us to get quite so stuck here. You stop to that. Then you can come around here and deal with that. No valid. So yeah, unfortunately, because I think you see that I just clipped that bit of terrain that I couldn't get any further to the right. Kind of saw it was going to happen, but I can't do anything about it. You're getting flanked there, which is fine. I can turn him around, and obviously I'd love to deal with this long rifle unit, but this is kind of more pressing. I guess I could put that, kill the long rifle unit on the side, do this, take the side charge, and then once I kill them, hopefully, I mean, no, it's going to take like a turn to do that. That's stupid. Just stay here and kill them. Actually, in case my unit breaks, I can do this, so that they can't then charge me. Yes, they get to shoot me, there's nothing I can do about it. Might lose 1 or 2. Or none. Take that. Right, you can use Divine Favour again. Who's going to benefit? The Pat Skill 4. I'm going to use it on the snakes. That's a good idea, because it makes them harder to hit, which improves the averages of my roll and gives us more damage on them. Okay. They do no damage, because I have Banner of Mist, which robs them of their attacks, which is pretty cool. Really, -2? Might be because of long range, possibly? That's pretty bad. Here, okay, I'm just going to stall with this. I don't care, something will eventually happen. Okay, they're going to make me front charge them. Shall I just instead optimistically assume that this is a 1 fight? No, I can't get through him to reach that later, so I'm just going to have to suck it up and take them head on. Hex of Ruin something? Do I bother? You're probably going to lose that no matter what. Is I Hex of Ruin these? Rationality means it guarantees I can get through them in 1 turn, not be trapped here. That's done. Okay, let's see how bad this is. If we can get a lot of damage on the front unit, we might be able to hold on. But they are hitting us quite badly now because I can actually not flanking them anymore. Okay, a couple two, just a few too many twos for us to win combat, but I'm hoping we hold. We do. Okay, good. You'll then side charge there and win that. They'll win so badly that they'll break and run away. They'll hold because they're annoying undead. They're stuck there forever. Kill two, take no damage. Yeah, eventually we'll break their discipline. They will eventually fail a check and we'll get them. Right here. So this is the character hitting the snakes. Does nothing. And then our character, Sipak Starseer, kills one. Look at them go. Okay, the snakes are going to do great because they have no defense. Yeah. And they're going to hit us. I get away with it. I take 4 wounds. They're making it harder for them to hit us, saved us there because they would have got the extra hits that might have dragged down the unit base. They do nothing to Triceratops and they run away. All as you'd expect. Yeah, so we can deal with this. You can, I don't know, just stomp over there and get rid of the annoying artillery piece. Oh, you can get all the way up there with the Saurian Warriors. And rather than snakes, snake them. Just by, is that more or less useful? You kind of want to, this is an undead unit, so it's not going to run away. We need to actually kill all 20 of them. So who's going to consistently do more damage, do you think? You get 12 attacks at power 6, skill 3. The skill's higher, or you can do 16 attacks at... This is probably better for just getting through them quickly, honestly. Not get stuck here. Save him. Yeah, I mean... Oh, do you want to... I can skip sending them. I can just have them going to... I can have him going to the front and then to the side. It's not a bad idea, I don't think. Yeah. I'll do that, and then you can do something more useful later. Here, I think I'm going to send you into the White Guard. It's a bit grim because they're quite tough, but something. This is the best unit I have to eventually hack through it. So we're just gonna have you start fighting your way through. I can Hex and Ruin them this turn, just make it really easy to do some nice damage. But I will just do that now. So we'll Hex and Ruin them, and this is the perfect turn to Curse Landed. Glad I saved it. This makes more than sense. 7 attacks, core blimey. Yeah, you're gonna do 0 damage. I was waiting to announce 0 damage regardless of what came up, but it was actually 0 damage. Here we have, I think we have a... Oh, he couldn't make the charge because he got bum-fuzzled by how everything kind of positioned itself in the end. Fair enough. Here, what are we going to do? We're going to have you come over here and kill this annoying... Might as well just get... actually, I'd rather... This is a lot more intimidating. Well, more accurately, it does more damage, so I'm going to come kill this one. Yeah. Get rid of that for me. Good shot, guys. Really show them. Here, you can just sort of get out of the way. Well, I'd like to get... I don't know if the snakes can do it. I'd like to get the snakes round there. But I think their movement's sufficiently bad that they're not going to get there in one turn. Our immensely potent shooting here. In fact, I might not even be able to... I can just about fit, yeah. But this is a next turn thing, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a front charge. No, okay, so next time we'll get round. Right here, so this is the depleted unit of Raptor Riders. Killing a good number, not bad. Taking no damage. Yeah, so they've lost their extra ranks now, so their spears aren't helping them. And this is just me killing them. Yep. So this unit will hold on because it will never... Damn twos. It's obviously... It never runs away, but we're definitely going to break due to attrition. Do I still count? Yes, I do still count in combat there, so they'll pop round here. Okay. Try and start working our way through these annoying skellies. So they save on 6s only and then have to reroll, which is good. Consistent damage. Stop rolling 2s, please. Anything else and you'd be alright. Well, if you roll a 1, you get another chance to roll, I guess. And then here, okay, so 2s rerolling 1s. Reroll that one. There we go. And then 6s, but they have to reroll. Okay, so he just kills all 7 on his own. Pretty consistent. Here, the lack... we didn't... If we had Divine Favour here, it would have meant a big deal. But not really, we had 1s and 2s like crazy. Look at that hit roll. Would have actually meant nothing. Except for that one. I take, yeah, a guy back. Fine, whatever. They have enough wounds, so I've got 4 extra wounds here now, plus 2 on the character, and so that's like 2 turns of just him hacking at the unit, so he will kill it on his own pretty quickly. You can't do that, and you can't do that. I mean, yeah, just in you go. I think we've pretty much got them at this point, let's be honest. That's sort of irrelevant. What else do they have? They don't have anything active. So if you come up here... Oh, I can't twist that far because of that stupid unit. Just enough so I can see. There you go, so I can still... Come on. The danger to doing that is that they're going to lose some models, so just do that. Fine. You could, in theory, shoot something, but who cares? And then we're going to move you up to the side so you can actually do your flank, which is what we wanted. Like so. Yeah, okay. Lost an extra guy, fine. They would have won on their own. Commiserations, and then they pretty much kill the unit. They have to crumble at least one, so the unit's gone. Well held on there, guys. And this, we're probably still going to be here. Well, killed almost all of them. Lose one more. Curses. Cursor rolling 2s. If they roll a 3, they crumble entirely. Nah, he's still there. One valiant skeleton warrior. 6 out of 6, not bad. And then they have better saves though because we're not reducing all of their... Hang on, am I not at least power 6? Okay, I'll look into that in a second, hang on. Their defense 5 naturally, which is pretty resilient. Yeah, okay, they hit great. They do no damage because they're more of a durable unit than a damage dealer, the White Guard. And they all crumble. I didn't expect them to go that quickly, I'll be honest. Thought I'd be there for 1 or 2 more turns. Amazing, what exceptional damage. But he has Raptor aspect now, so he just killed one instantly. Nothing back. It's probably enough to convince them to relocate. Oh, we are still playing for some reason, and I'm not going to be able to kill that annoying catapult, so they're still going to technically have a unit at the end of the game. Yes, the snakes can go in there, why not? Can't catch them. They can't see them, they can't see them, so let's just kill a bunch of things out of spite. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's a bit brutal. Yeah, I can't see them to... Yeah, you can get a rear charge. Go on, why not? I think maybe that was a slight overcommitment of resources there, guys. For that one skilly warrior. They're going to shoot us. Oh no, how tragic. Damn. 1 wound, which is actually 0 wounds. We'd show you who's boss next turn if there was a next turn, I swear. Okay, our little priest. There's no damage. Not really what he's there for. Yeah, the Saurians will just kill it, won't they? Didn't roll a 2. Take that. They would have done. They would have done 7 wounds. The snakes, not bad. Yeah, 16. I think we killed the one guy 16 times. They're all dead. Yeah, don't really care. Forward we go. Forward we go. And over here, squish. He just squishes the other. Good. It was worth going in. Yeah, the value of Raptor aspect there, which is it's good for him because he's got such a low number of attacks. It would have been useful earlier in the game, I think. But no, we took all the defensive traits, which were really precious, weren't they? That was the whole build of the Mighty Stomper being completely impenetrable. I think he ran away once in one of the earlier fights or something, but otherwise he's just immovable. No one ever actually killed him outright. Okay, there we are. We've won. I look, I have that for next time as well. See, the Dinosaur, I wasn't inclined to like speedrun a run to unlock it because it's just a mount, not an individual unit, but there for our next run, I suppose. So let's see what we did. That's an amazing number of kills for a character. That's really high. I think it's the highest I've ever seen. Not surprising. So if anyone keeping track, it's the character count at 146 for Slargrak there, beating everyone else with that incredible stat line. Oh, blimey. All the abilities and upgrades. That's probably the best combat character I've ever made, I'll be honest. Yeah, character. And then see if anyone else in the units beat 146. I expect the... No, he's the best. So it's also quite rare that the character's the best killer as well. There you go. Super potent Saurian Warlord. Not a great number of kills on the Stomper, but there's no stat for amount of damage you took and sustained no actual losses. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Good run. That's the Saurian... That's the Reptilian Kingdoms there done. So for our next run, there's quite a few options in terms of what we do. We'll do another faction we haven't touched yet. So, yeah, what is effectively Chaos, Wood Elves, Rat Men, things like that. I think there's even Beastmen over there. So, a variety of stuff we've never touched before. So, I do very much hope you enjoyed that. If you did, do like and subscribe. There's more SOVL content coming and other gaming stuff available on the channel for those interested. If you have any notes on what you'd like to see in the future, please do make a recommendation down in the comment section. I'm more than happy to take feedback on board. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.